Hi Virgo. Well, I'm in a new spot. I'm in the corner of the room, the sitting room, and Millie and I have made a brilliant place. You can see my cupboard for all my tarot decks, and I've got another cupboard next to it with my Himalayan salt lamp. You're the first ones to see it in the life. And I'm doing this because I made a booby in your reading, the romance reading. In the romance reading, I said Cancer on the second row on the third card, and I meant you. So I'm sorry, I just wanted to clarify that. So this is my new corner. I'll be showing you behind the scenes, you know, the painting, and that's all my memories from when I was 6 years old. And I'm like a magpie. I keep everything. I never throw anything away. I rather share it with somebody that loves it. And a little bit of news for you, Virgo, and that is I'm expecting a little oracle deck about the magpies. I found something and I wasn't even counting on it. It's very exciting, so I hope to get that for my birthday around the 15th of June. Take care and enjoy your reading. Love you. Bye-bye. Hi Virgo, this is your romance reading for May 2022 and welcome back. Also, I have two new decks. I'm doing the reading with the Poe Tarot and with the Angel Tarot and with the Hummingbird Oracle card. So if you would like to see any of these more cards of these decks, then have a look at the review. You come in with the Hermit, number 9. So something is coming to an end. And perhaps something has come to an end by, for example, being alone or being unhappy. Perhaps you've taken time out to meditate, to and contemplate and evaluate the situation. And you have been creative on changing the situation for the better. Because that's the way I think you're going. You're going onwards and upwards. Also, the Hermit card. This deck has also little verses, and the Hermit card has a verse, and the Hermit verse is: not one of all the crowd to pry into thine hour of secrecy. Be silent in that solitude, the spirits of the dead. So in other words, take time out like the Hermit. And these verses are made by poets because Poe was an author and a poet as well, among other things. So take time out, think about things and evaluate them. If you are feeling bored within the relationship, for instance, or if something is not going your way, take some time out before, or even if you feel things are going to not evaluate, you have to do that as well. But if something is going to I can't think of the word at the moment. If things are going to escalate, then walk away, take time out to think about it and calm down, or let the other person calm down if you are partnered up. Remember, this is a general reading and I'm reading for singles, people going through a divorce, or perhaps thinking about going through a divorce because they're bored or other things aren't settled in their relationship. Every single relationship has their ups and downs. Also, you've got the Tower here, but because I'm also a Lenormand reader, this looks like a mosque with the rounded roofs, so that reminds me of belief, culture. There might be a belief or a culture difference, but also it reminds me of the house being secure and safe. So this could also mean that you're isolating yourself. Usually you see the Tower as a high-rise, just one building, so that can also represent isolation, being alone, to me anyway. Also,
you know, don't isolate yourself and don't isolate yourself from your partner, because you need to take time out, but also remember that you need to spend quality time together and to communicate with each other, so that each other knows what the 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 boundaries are. If you are changing your boundaries, let your partner know that you're changing their boundaries. If you think that they've changed their boundaries, ask, and thou shalt hear or get to know. So that means isolation as well. This could also mean that you're seeking knowledge, like the hermit. He's always on his travel, lightning. He takes time out doing retreats. You could be taking a midweek out with your partner, quality time, on the other hand, or a weekend away. So perhaps you just want to be isolated with your partner or potential partner. You could be meeting or dealing with a Virgo, as the hermit represents Virgo. Also, you might have met somebody in Virgo time last year, and now you're steadily building that or developing that relationships, and it will take moments from falling down and standing up, dusting yourself off, taking time out and walking away from arguments or disagreements, so that they are short-lived, and let the situation cool down before it escalates. Also, you've got number 16 with the Tower. That's 7, so luck is at hand. So there is an ending, a new beginning. You could be going on to the next level. That could be your new beginning. The Tower also reminds me of institutions. So this could be the judicial situation, like the registrar office or a lawyer getting divorced. Also, the Tower means that something in the tarot, it means something unexpected is going to happen. This can be for the good or for the bad, depending on the cards lying next to it. Also, something was not built on solid foundations. While I gazed, that's the verse here, whilst I gazed, this fissure rapidly widened. So his vision widened. There came a fierce breath of the whirlwind. The entire orb of the satellite burst at once upon my sight. My brain reeled as I saw the mighty walls rushing asunder, so crashing in. The fall of the house of Usher. So that was written by one of those people. Many versions of the Tower card depicted a large building struck by lightning. It is viewed as one of the scariest cards in the tarot. However, it needn't be so. The Tower card is about breakdowns, ushering in breakthroughs. Sometimes the chaos is a bolt out of the blue, and other times it is a gradual build-up, making us keenly aware of needed change. Well, there you are. Like I said, you might be bored and you might want to ignite that light again, and taking quality time out with your partner or potential partner, or isolating yourself on what step to think, on what step to take next, and meditate, contemplate and evaluate. The Tower isn't that bad, but there is a change coming. Okay, so if it hasn't happened yet, forewarned is forearmed. You can do something about it. If you, for those that are thinking of getting divorced because they're bored or they feel isolated out of the relationship because there isn't balance, you've got the 5 of Candles. There could be competition. So talk to your partner and see where there is competition. It also means the 5 of Wands is the 5 of Candles. Disagreements. Walk away, say I'll talk to you when you've calmed down. Think about it, okay? We tremble with the violence of the conflict within us. So it could be in your own, it could be stuck in your mind. The conflict could be within yourself, of the definite with the indefinite. So maybe yes, no, yes, you're out of balance. It's number 5. Of substance with the shadow. But if the contest have proceeded thus far, it is the shadow which prevails. We struggle in vain. So the shadow, you need to know both sides of the story. What are you scared of? So something is stopping you. And that could be also, or something in the relationship is stopping you. So don't be scared of the competition. Face your fears and talk, communicate. If you perhaps you want a child, because I see somebody here with a younger person or a younger version. So don't be naive. Think about, if you're wanting a child, then talk about it. If you are being naive or being childish, think how you can change that. Seek help and advice if you need advice. Okay? Especially in a marriage or a relationship that is on the iffy ground. Could be an unexpected change. Somebody is not communicating from the heart. So do communicate. Passion doesn't last, because this is once. Passion doesn't last. If you would like a long-term relationship like the Tower, institutions, you want to get married, and then talk about it. You've also got the Page of Paws, the Page of Pentacles. And the verse there says, upon my touching him, he immediately arose, yearned loudly, rubbed against my hand, and appeared delighted with my notice. This then was the very creature of which I was in search. So show more affection. This is the idea I get from this little card and the reading or the quote. So show more affection, make contact, communication, and visualization, okay? And also auditive. Use your senses, listen to what is being said and what the other person wants and the boundaries, etc., etc., and let them know what you want. If you want to start a family, then tell. If you want to get married, tell. So make an advancement, and there will be an advancement because you've got the wheel. You've got a 9 and a 10, so this could be an ending to being shut out, being isolated or feeling isolated within a relationship, and to let in that new. With the Tower, I usually say stand up, dust yourself off, and take the new path that is given to you by the divine and the cosmos, and step into that power, and excitement and adventure is here. Well, the wheel is going up. If you're feeling like that, the wheel is down. We always have ups and downs in our career, romance, all kinds of facets of life. You could be dealing with the Page of Pentacles is Capricorn mainly, but it can be a Virgo or a Taurus, and with the wheel it's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius. Never suffer, would never to have been blessed. So you know the difference between little and more. Also, you're going on to the next level. This is the card of marriage, engagement, also promotions and wage rises. Now you might be getting a promotion or a wage rise, or one of you will. So there will be the money to getting married or buying that house. It also means moving home. You could be buying a home together and going to live together before you're getting married. You could also be going on holiday. It's also lying next to the Hermit, which means isolation, taking a short break. But in this case, I think you could be going on holiday together. The sun is shining on you, although the sun isn't here. And the you've got the three stooges here, although one is part of the tree. So yes, let the heart, the mind and the soul come together. So the heart and the emotional chakra So emotions, your intuition, your spirituality, your mind and your body come together and think clearly and take it up to the next level. Okay? Also, if somebody has done you wrong or good, or you've done wrong or good, your karma will be repaid. Definitely going on to the next level in relationship if you work at it and if you communicate and if you're honest. It might surprise you. You also have the Knight of Wands. This is the Angel Tarot. The Knight of Wands confirms the move. This could also be an opportunity. So be aware of what is happening around you. As there could be an opportunity coming your way. Also news, you could be dealing with an Aries, again, Sagittarius, Aries, Sagittarius and Leo again. So Leo prominently, also moving home. So be aware of what is happening because things are going to happen really fast. Again, you've got the Page of Pentacles here, Page of Balls. Cancer, you might have started something or something might have changed in January. In Capricorn time, perhaps you got engaged at Christmas and now you're ready for the next level to get married. You want to start making plans and pick a date. Perhaps you might be finding out you're pregnant. Perhaps you got pregnant in Capricorn time. Okay. You've got the Queen of Swords. Again, the Queen of Swords stands for municipalities, institutions, also professional, a professional in surgery, in caring, coming straight through to the point, clarity, transparency. This could, because she represents municipalities, this could be the registrar office, getting married, so you could be dealing with a lawyer, prenuptials, things like that, officiality, marriage certificate. Wow. You've also got the Page of Swords, news coming in. This could be about a baby. This could be about a project that is still in the baby's shoes. It could come from somebody younger than you, but it could also come from a child. And this is Aquarius. Aquarius lying underneath the Wheel of Fortune. This news can come through cyber, email or text message. Now the card at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is here for you. That means you found your soulmate, you feel like you are with your soulmate and you want to be with your soulmate. Now the what I've pulled for the card from the hummingbird is the card is float in stillness. Meditation is the key to filling up with the joyous nectar of life. And meditation, that reminds me also of the hermit, because he does meditation to know which step to take next. Now I'm going to read from the book, so that will be your card for this reading. Just bear with me. Okay. Your thoughts are often like hummingbirds, darting this way and that, never seeming to rest at times. However, the hummingbird is a wonder to behold, appearing to stop motionless, almost floating in mid-air, as it sips on some nectar from the flower or feeder. It is just a miraculous to experience the stillness and peace that arises as your thoughts fall away from the process of meditation. You might even feel as if you are suspended in air, as light, free and focused as the hovering hummingbird. Meditation doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to involve sitting for hours or learning at the feet of a guru. It merely takes your intention to spend a few minutes each day gently focusing your mind into quiet relaxation. You can put your attention on something consistent, such as your health, a white noise, a mantra, or a flame of a candle. You can follow a guided meditation that assists you in relaxation, or relaxing your mind, your body, and your soul. Or you can sit in nature and allow your heart to be filled with the awe and appreciation, whatever you choose. When you hover in that space of calming silence, unhindered by wayward thoughts, you are meditating, and it is here, in this space of motionless flight, where you will discover many rewards that, like nectar, will add sweetness, vitality, and well-being to your life. So, some of the side effects of a daily meditation ritual could include relief from anxiety and stress, increased focus and concentration, unfolding insight and inspired answers to your prayers and questions. The affirmation that you can use is, I take time to find stillness and peace. Wow, Virgo, that is gorgeous. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and I hope you've enjoyed the cards. Let me know, please, what you think. Take care, stay safe, and be blessed, and be peaceful and tranquil in the coming time. Take care. Bye-bye.